The SteelSeries Arctis 7P for the PlayStation 5. What's the pros and cons? Let's go. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're looking at the PS5 and we're specifically looking at audio for the PS5. We've got the SteelSeries Arctis 7P headset here. We're going to talk about some of the pros, some of the cons, but first, if you haven't checked out some of my other PlayStation 5 videos, make sure you do that. I am going to link them at the end of the video up here and here, and I will also put them in the description below. So make sure you check those out and don't miss out. And if you're new to the channel, please think about subscribing and liking this video for all future Dad Hut videos. Now let's hop right into this. So let's talk about the pros of these bad boys. One, they are sturdy. I mean, they feel really, really well constructed. It's got the steel headband up here. They are very, very solidly built. You can tell that this is high quality and not some cheap plastic crap. Definitely have a high quality build. It feels like these guys are gonna last for a really, really long time. Granted, I've only had them for about a week or so, so can't really say about the longevity of them yet, but they definitely do feel solid and sturdy, like they're gonna last for quite some time. Another pro is these are super easy to connect to your PlayStation 5. It's got this little dongle right here that fits into your little micro USB in front of the PlayStation 5, and that's it. You don't have to do anything else. It automatically picks it up and just turn the headset on and you are ready to go. The only negative is when you do plug in this dongle on the front of the PS5, it is going to block the other USB port on the front of the PlayStation. There are two other ports on the back, so if you do need to use them, you can use them there. It's not a big deal. It's just something you got to think about. If you really use that front USB a lot on your PS5, then know that this is going to block it. To me, it's a non-issue. But I figured I'd at least throw it out there because some of you guys might have something plugged in there, and this will block it.
Okay guys, so let's talk about microphone quality. You are listening to it right now. I am recording through my PC, so this is what you can expect. I think the microphone is going to be just perfectly fine for all your online gaming and even some of your live Twitch streaming and stuff like that. I think if you're more of a professional maybe streamer or something, you're going to want a separate microphone to gather your voice, but this is going to do just fine for your online gaming, your first-person shooters and talking with your teammates and things like that. So you're listening to it right here. This is what you can expect from the microphone. All right, on to the next.
All right, so let's talk about what's probably the second most important subject, and that's comfort. How do these boys feel? And man, let me tell you, they are one of the most comfortable headsets I have ever put on. I could probably wear these for super, super long sessions and never ever have a problem. The elastic just band here is a Velcro strap, super simple, undo and undo to put it however tight you want it. The cupping around the ears goes over my entire ear and is super soft, like cloth material. It does feel really, really good on the head. So if you're going to be wearing these guys for a really, really long time, just know that they are going to be pretty comfortable. Battery life on these guys is another thing that's really, really important to gamers, and these guys say they're rated for about 24 hours. I have yet to have to recharge them. They obviously are going to last you a really, really long time. If you are doing like long Twitch streams of like 48-hour gaming marathons, then maybe you'll have to do something here, but that's your life. I mean, I don't know. The typical person is probably never ever gonna have to worry about these guys running out during a gaming session. As long as you keep them charged, you're good to go. So let's talk about the most important thing is how do they sound? And they sound awesome. They sound great. This does have the new 3D audio that the PlayStation 5 has and does work with that, and I've tested it on 2 games, on Spider-Man Miles Morales and Astro's Playroom. And I can tell you that the audio with those games sounds amazing coming through here. Now, I don't want to overhype the 3D audio aspect of it. It is, a nice little addition, but it's not like game changing. I think the PlayStation controller with the haptic feedback is probably the game changer with this generation. But the 3D audio is nice. It's not, like I said, I don't want to overhype it. It's not like, oh my God, I can't believe I've been living without this. But it is a nice little addition to have. And, these headphones really, really, really do sound good hooked up to the PlayStation 5. And that's what specifically this review is going to be about, the PlayStation 5. But I have hooked them up to my Nintendo Switch, and I've also hooked this up to my PC. And again, it sounds really, really good. So yeah, audio quality, superb on this guy. And it should be. All right, so let's talk about some of the cons of the SteelSeries Arctis 7P. And probably the biggest one is price. They're $150 right now for a set of headphones. And that is a lot to throw down on to get a pair of headphones specifically for gaming. Now, if you are a gamer who strictly wears headsets when you play, then, investing in a nice pair of headsets is probably, a good idea. If you're a casual gamer or don't really game on headsets a lot, then, this is probably overkill for you. And if you've got money burning a hole in your wallet, then sure, go for it. But, I've tested these up against some of my cheaper headsets. Like I've got these Mopals from Amazon. I've got them like a year ago. I actually own 2 sets of these, one for at home and one for work. And I've hooked these up to the PlayStation 5, and they sound really good. I mean, they're not as good as the SteelSeries, but, they are definitely enough to play with. And these were like $30. So I would say if, you're not a serious gamer, or if you already own a pair of decent headphones and you don't have the $150 to throw down, then you can pass on this. I mean, the 3D audio is great, but it's not, like I said before, it's not this game changer. So you can wait. There's going to be other options. There'll be, some budget options out there. Right now, Sony makes their own, and it's $100, but still, I mean, $100 is a lot to throw down on a headset as well. So I would say if you've got the money, go for it. If you're tight and you're on a budget, wait, because there will be others that come out that will, include the 3D audio for the PlayStation 5. So another con of these headsets is more kind of like a minor nuisance, and that's when playing Astro's Playroom. In certain parts of the game, you have to actually blow into the microphone on your PS5 controller, and it spins a little wheel and kind of does something in the game, brings up a platform or whatever it might be. So when you've got the SteelSeries hooked up to your PS5, the microphone does not actually work on your controller. You've got to use the microphone on your SteelSeries. Makes sense. But I can't actually blow into the microphone, okay? I'm going to show you how. I'm going to put this on my head, and if I pull this out, that's as far as it goes. I can't reach it to blow it.
That's what she said.
So I have to take this around off my ear and blow into the microphone like that. So again, that's just with Astro's Playroom. I don't think it's going to be a huge deal, down the line. I don't know how many games are going to actually use the microphone that you have to blow into it, down the road. I would assume that's, more of a gimmicky tech demo thing for Astro's Playroom. But I did want to make people aware of it, that playing that game, I did run into some trouble because you have to actually move the microphone over in front of your mouth to blow into it to get that part of the game to work. Okay, so that is my review of the SteelSeries Arctis 7P. I think they're a great set, a great gamer set, perfect for your PlayStation 5, but man, they come in at $150, and that is a steep price. So I'd say if you need a new pair of headset and it's time for you to upgrade and you've got the money, yes, go for it. If you've got a decent pair of headsets already, or just you don't have the money, wait, because there'll be something down the line that's going to include that 3D audio that'll probably be at a more budget-friendly price for you. I mean, like I said, the PlayStation's already got their own out for $99. Sony made their own headset. I'm sure it's even going to drop down farther than that as we get, longer into the PlayStation 5's life cycle. So That's my review for those. Guys, if you liked this video, if it helped you out, please hit that like button and subscribe below for all future Dad Hut videos. And I'll see you on the next one, guys.